We the best, no contest. My clique is the best. We the best. There ain't no one like cause of you dumb or you crazy. There's no way, G. Me and my clique, we handling biz while you and your clique just act fugazi. You couldn't persuade me to give a damn, it just don't faze me. I got my Xbox, she can't play me. Money in a text box, I get paid. We the best.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our player career mode with Johnny Daglomo playing for Forest Green Rovers. Today we're going to start our second year and our first games playing in League One. Last season we were promoted from League Two into League One. Johnny Daglomo led League Two in scoring. I've gone ahead and simulated the first friendly matches here of the second season, and we're going to get right into the regular season. Our first game is going to be at home against Hull City. All right, so taking a look at our squad, we've got this new player named Luka Zahovic. He's going to be up top, probably one of our starting forwards. We do have our leading scorers back, Johnny Daglomo, Garrick, and Stevens. Stevens was hurt for 3 months last year, and he's going to be back right out the gate this year. We do have McAllister back, a lot of our starting defenders. We did lose Deeney. He was old. We did lose our starting keeper, Jimenez. Now, Daniels is back, but Daniels is 36, and he's going to be gone pretty soon, so we're going to need a new keeper relatively quickly. All right, so match day here, and we are coming on as a sub. Johnny Daglomo making his League One debut against Hull City at home. Holland over to McAllister. McAllister turns, Stevens with a shot. It's going to be saved by Alsop, and it goes out for a Forest Green corner kick. And here comes Forest Green on the attack. McAllister, good chip out wide. Gets it over to Holland. Holland passes it to Daglomo. Daglomo has a rip, and Alsop just gets a finger on it and knocks it wide. Holland in possession for Forest Green. He's going to pass it out wide to McAllister. McAllister takes it into the box. Nice back heel to Daglomo, and Alsop is there again. Brown passes it up. Here's Daglomo. Daglomo into the box, and he finds a corner, and that will be Daglomo's first goal in League One, and it's 1-0 Forest Green Rovers here at home. Only took Daglomo about 10 minutes to find the back of the net. Look at this again. Brown cuts it into the middle, finds Daglomo with a nice pass into the box, and Daglomo tucks it home in the corner. And he's got the fans hyped. 1-0 Forest Green Rovers. Huge goal for Daglomo. We want to get this season started off right. Big corner kick in the game here. Tufan to take it. Here he goes. Puts it into the box. It's going to be headed on. Searle there to make the save. And that's going to do it. Forest Green Rovers on the back of a late goal by the substitute Johnny Daglomo takes the first game of the League One season by the final score of 1-0. All right, so our second game of the season is going to be a road match against Shrewsbury. Looks like we've got Stevens up top with Bakayoko. Holland playing out wide instead of Garrick. Everybody else looks relatively the same. We've got Searle in goal, so that's a weak link. Playing a 56 keeper in League One is probably not the best. So here we go, second game of the League One season. Shrewsbury at home, hosting Forest Green Rovers. Let's do it. Good ball there by Bakayoko. He springs Daglomo. Daglomo one-on-one with the keeper, and he finds the net, and it's 1-0. And Daglomo has found his second goal of the season in this mini games. Bakayoko with an amazing through ball there. One-touch pass. Let's look at it again. Bakayoko found Daglomo, who just cut through, took on the keeper one-on-one, and placed it in the corner. Bowman at the top of the 18. Chips it all the way out wide to the right to Sabawale. He backheels it into the box. It's going to be a shot here, and just goes wide. Shrewsbury almost tied this thing up. Sabawale passed it inside, and the player tried to find the left corner, and it just went past the post. Shielded away, passed out to the wing to Sabawale. Sabawale gets a cross into the box, and Udo is there to finish it. And Shrewsbury's tied it up 1-1 here just before halftime. Here we go. Subawale out on the right wing, crosses it into Udo, and just sneaks it in. Defense couldn't get there in time, and we are evened up at 1. Shrewsbury, here's Winchester, passes it in, good through ball to Bowman, and Bowman has it knocked away by Searle at the last second. It will be a corner kick here. Final moments before the half. Shrewsbury, one last corner kick. Here it is, chipped into the box. They both get up, header, and Winchester gets a head on it, but he knocks it over the bar, and we are going to halftime all knotted up at 1. Good ball out wide. Daglomo cuts it back inside. Daglomo with a shot, and it's knocked away by Morosi at the last second. Daglomo almost snuck that one in there for his second goal. Instead, Forest Green will retain possession. Stevens gets the ball. He's going to take it into the corner. Stevens working, trying to get a cross off. He does, but it's deflected. They're going to get it back. McAllister works into the top of the 18. He finds Daglomo. Daglomo turns. Daglomo turns, looking to get a shot off. He does, and it's going to be saved by Morosi. Daglomo making things happen here early in the second half. Moroso just got a finger on it, and it will be a corner kick to Forest Green Rovers. Here we go. Corner is taken, played into the box. Daglomo gets a head on it, and it's knocked away by the defender. Rebound is going to be cleared out. Forest Green got 2 good shots there. Almost snuck one in. And here comes Daglomo back on the attack again. He gets around the defender, crosses it into the box. Bakayoko gets ahead on the Daglomo cross. And Forest Green Rovers has taken the lead 2-1 here in the second half. Daglomo uses his speed to get down into the corner. Bakayoko gets ahead on it. He just gets up over the defender and gives Forest Green the lead again. Daglomo on the assist. And he's now scored 2 and assisted on 1 in a game and a half. Looking to make a pass here. Winchester cuts it back. Good ball here. He's at the top of the 18. Passes it into Bowman. Bowman turns, shoots, and it goes just wide. Good shot there by Bowman. Nice idea. Daglomo. Nice ball here to Garrick. Garrick's got time. He's going to take it up into the corner. Here's Daglomo. Daglomo back to Garrick. Garrick's got all day. Garrick into the box. Garrick takes it in. Can he get a cross off? He gets a shot off instead, and it hits the post. Holland with the rebound. Passes it over to Zahovic. Zahovic back to Garrick. Garrick tries to get a shot. He can't. Daglomo battling for it. It's all kind of confusion here in the box. Turns it back over. Daglomo gets the ball. Passes it over to Zahovic. Zahovic with a shot. He hits the post again. Almost had a double doink. Almost hit both posts, and it will go out for a goal kick. Look at Zahovic. He rips it and literally hits the top corner. Here's Bayless. Bayless turns, shoots, and Searle knocks it away. We've got 2 minutes to go in this ball game. Shrewsbury down a goal. And they will have a corner kick here. Here we go. Shrewsbury plays it into the box. It's going to be headed up. Deflected, and a shot by Udo is going to go wide. That might be their last opportunity. It was pretty close. Looked like it may have hit off a Forest Green defender, but it didn't in the end. Bayless goes out wide. He passes it in back to Bayless into the middle. It's headed on strong, and Searle is there to make the save in the last second of the game, and that's going to do it. Shrewsbury cannot score the late equalizer, and Forest Green is going to escape on the road with a 2-1 victory. Big game for Daglomo as he gets a goal and an assist. All right, so we will play a championship level club here in Cardiff for the first game of the Carabao Cup. Cardiff City and Forest Green Rovers coming at you here. So here we go, Cardiff City and Forest Green in the Carabao Cup. Our first game this season against a championship level club. Tanner drops it back to Siopis again. Here's Romeo. Good ball into the box. Here's Robinson, one-on-one with the keeper, and he's going to bury it in the back of the net, and it's 1-0 Cardiff City here in the 20th minute. That didn't take very long at all. And Robinson Looked like he could have been offsides, but I guess he was just on, and he ripped it into the corner, and it's 1-0. We've got 1 more minute before the half. Forest Green Rovers trails, and referee is going to go ahead and call it. And that's going to do it. 1-0 Cardiff City at the half. Pretty uneventful so far. Top of the 18, Robinson passes it inside to O'Dowda, and he will score, and it's now 2-0. Cardiff City pulling away here in the 52nd minute. Robinson looked like he was going to shoot, and instead he passed a nice little ball inside. And O'Dowda just tucked it in past Searle, and it is now 2-0. Ball's crossed all the way into the middle, headed on. Good save there by Searle. Palacios takes it down into the corner. Palacios crosses it into the middle, and Tharm is there. Deflected around. Ramsey collects it and finishes it into the back of the net. Defensive error there for Forest Green, and Cardiff City has jumped out now to a 3-0 lead. Good cross. Tharm headed into the middle, and the Forest Green defender tried to clear it out, and Ramsey was just there. It bounced off his leg, and he was able to collect the ball and tap it in, and it's now 3-0. Here goes McAllister. McAllister's got some space down the wing. McAllister takes it down into the corner. He's going to pass it into Daglomo. Daglomo passes over to Zahovic, and Zahovic hits the post. Here we go. Stolen in the box, in the zone here. Here's Daglomo into the box. Daglomo shoots, and Daglomo hits the crossbar. Rebound by McAllister is going to be tucked in, and it's now 3-1 in the 82nd minute. Forest Green Rovers hits the post for the second time in a couple minutes, and the rebound is tucked in by McAllister. Might be a little bit too late, but at least we're on the board. Daglomo through the box, and he just rips one off the crossbar. And McAllister is there for the rebound. Luckily, he's able to put that one home, and Forest Green Rovers is on the board. Now, is there enough time? Can we get 2 back in the next 10 minutes? Here we go. Zahovic gets it to Garrick. Garrick finds Daglomo. Daglomo with a nice through ball. He finds Zahovic. Zahovic takes it into the 18. Here's the shot, and he scores! Zahovic, he gets his first goal in the Forest Green uniform, assisted, I think, by Daglomo. Let's look at it again. Yeah, I think assisted by Daglomo, and Zahovic with a beautiful shot. And it's now 3-2. Forest Green with 2 goals after the 80th minute. And in the 87th minute, we are now down only 3-2. Can we get this last one back? And that's going to do it. Forest Green will fall just short. 2 goals, 82nd and 87th minute. And couldn't quite find the third one. And that's going to end our Carabao Cup. All right, so the final game of the episode, Charlton Athletic. And again, Garrick's going to be on the bench. Stevens and Bakayoko up top. So here we go. Game 3 of the League One season. Both of these teams 2-0 with 6 points. Something's got to give today. Somebody's O's got to go. Oh my goodness. Ball slips through. And on a weird deflection, Charlton Athletic is going to take a 1-0 lead early in this game. Only 7 minutes in. They took a shot. It deflected off our defender. And just trickled down to the forward running on. And he tucks it home. Unfortunate play there for Forest Green Rovers. Results in a goal. Ball is played into the box. Headed around. And it will sneak wide. That's going to be another corner kick. I thought that was going to go in. Forest Green on the other end of the field will have another corner, though. Here we go. Ball played into the box, headed away. Forest Green stays in possession. Stevens gets clipped in the box. Referee doesn't call it. But instead, Daglomo is able to steal the ball away. Couldn't tuck it home, though. Nice through ball. Lopez into the 18. Cuts it back, passes over the middle to May. May with a shot, and he finds the net. And it's now 2-0 Charlton Athletic. Good play by Lopez to drop it back. Finds May running onto the ball. And he tucks it into the corner, and it's now 2-0. Bakayoko with a beautiful pass to Daglomo. Daglomo gets it through the defender. He finds a corner, and it's going to be Daglomo's third goal in 3 games. And it's now 2-1. Forest Green Rovers cuts the lead in half. Good run there by Daglomo, and he tucks it away. They just found Daglomo in full stride, and he was able to toast that defender to find his third goal. Daglomo passes it into Stevens. Stevens gets through. Stevens one-on-one with the keeper. He finishes, and it's going to be 2-2. And I don't know if Daglomo will get credit with an assist there or not, but we've tied this thing up, and Daglomo's run is what set that one off. And Charlton Athletics' early lead has been evaporated, and we are now even 2-2 as we approach halftime. Bakayoko to Stevens. Stevens outside to Bernard on the counter. Bernard passes into the box. Daglomo is there, and Daglomo heads it into the net. But the referee is going to call Daglomo for offsides. And he was. Good call. Clearly offsides. But I like to know that Daglomo is capable of making that kind of play. It was a good header. A lot of power on that. A few minutes here before halftime. Referee is going to blow the whistle now. And we're all knotted up at 2 going into the half. Good job there for both teams. Here we go, Daglomo with a good ball from Stevens. He takes it into the box. Here's Daglomo, passes it in the middle. It's going to be deflected away. Taylor heads it out. And Robson's in possession here for Forest Green. Passes it over to Bakayoko. Inside to McAllister. McAllister fires, shoots. And Maynard gets there for Carlton and knocks it out for a Forest Green corner kick. So Matthew Stevens is going to exit, and Jordan Garrick comes on. Daglomo taking the corner kick here for Forest Green. Here we go. Ball put into the box. It's going to be headed on by Garrick, and his first touch after the substitution is going to be a goal, and Forest Green Rovers has come back from 2 goals down to take a 3-2 lead here. Another assist off the corner from Daglomo. And the hot start to the season continues. Look at this cross, and watch Garrick just get up over the defender and place it into the corner. Beautiful header, his first touch after coming on to the game. Daglomo's going to turn. Daglomo burns the defender, and he's going to take it into the box himself. Here's Daglomo, and he fires into the corner, and that's it. His second goal of the match. And Daglomo has given Forest Green a 4-2 lead here in the second half. Look at this. Daglomo just turns and heads to the goal and fires it low into the corner. Second goal of the match, and he's either got at least 1, maybe 2 assists. Huge match here. And I don't think you could have a better start to the season, at least the League One season, than we've seen from Johnny Daglomo and Forest Green Rovers so far. Garrick gets it up. He passes it inside, and Daglomo makes him pass back to the keeper. Stolen away by Garrick. Garrick passes inside to Zahovic. Garrick with the ball shoots, and Maynard makes the save. Lavinier on the attack. Brown gets it out wide. Holland with lots of time here. Forest Green, one last chance here. Crosses it into the box. It's going to be deflected away. Can they get there on the header? No. And the referee calls this one. And Forest Green remains undefeated in League One with their 3rd victory of the night. 4-2 against Charlton Athletic. Johnny Daglomo has scored in every game this season. So at the end of episode number 1, we are one of 2 teams that stand at 3-0 right now, us and Portsmouth. Coming out strong, Daglomo with 4 goals in 3 matches and 3 assists in 3 matches. Can't do much better than that. So that's going to do it for episode number 1 of this year. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. It will help the channel a lot. And until next time, everybody be good to each other. Take care. Peace.